Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
You, what up, what up, what up?
Hey y'all.
How's everybody doing
Yo,
tonight?
yo, yo, yo.
Alright, good.
While you were just saying all
Uh,
that, the yos, your whole face was frozen the whole time. Can't wait till you watch this back. What's up, B? How was your week?
My week been crazy, but I'm hanging in there.
Well,
How's
I know you
yours?
down in Texas with all the MAGA people. That's gotta suck. I don't know. You've been down there your whole life. You used to that.
I ain't
Dre,
been to
how was
Texas
your week?
my whole life. I'm from Florida.
Yeah, MAGA. Virginia, MAGA. So you was with the MAGAs.
How
Like
you
you
bringing
know
on
what
my you you getting my timeline?
I mean? Like,
Yo,
yo,
fuck
what's
my.
up, everybody watching in the YouTubes and the Facebooks and the Instagrams?
Hey,
Dre, how
how,
was your week?
ain't finished yet. I don't know what's on. I'm just here. I'm here for it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Cause man, I'm gonna say some shit. And I'm gonna start it out like this, and this is how it's gonna go. First off, fuck you, Christopher Columbus, you bitch ass nigga. Cause why do you have to have a day that fucks up my banking?
I
Like
mean, technically, it's no longer
my
his day.
shit done got indigenous people kiss my ass. Okay.
Okay.
However, it was always this bastard, and he done messed up my goddamn banking. So now my money done got pushed to the side, waiting on this nigga, and now they done fucked up the church's money.
but did he
Not too
do it
happy about it.
or did the other people
Yes,
do it?
he did it. He did it, goddamn it, because normally it'd have been there on a Monday. It wasn't the fuck there. Now it's Tuesday and it's still not the fuck there. So yeah,
He didn't create his
damn
own.
you. Yeah, he did.
I mean,
The
he's
motherfucker,
actually
he created
never.
his own
He
shit.
actually doesn't have a holiday in any of the countries that he actually stepped his feet on, because he never stepped his feet in the continental United States, Central America, and the Caribbean. Like a lot of the islands in the Caribbean, Haiti, Cuba, DR, shit like that.
Well,
But yeah,
whoever
but no, I do
decided to
not
make
think
him a
he
banking
deserves a
holiday.
holiday at all. Shit, his the people that hired him to find a new trade route didn't even like give him a proper funeral or like even like pay him once the remainder of the money once they got back, because word travels, even back then word traveled faster than he could in getting back. So by the time he got back, they had already told them the stories of how cruel this motherfucker was. So like, I mean, they ain't even give him like, they was like, nah, fuck you, bro. Like what, they wouldn't even allow him back in Spain when he got back. He had to go back to Italy. It was, don't come here. So yeah, so I mean, but I feel you. I mean, my week has been it's been a week. I mean, I can't say as much to write home about. It's been uneventful. You know what I mean? Physical therapy's been cool. That's it. I'm learning. I'm learning to sit my ass down, and I'm learning to stretch. Because if I would have been stretching, this injury
That's a
wouldn't have
good
happened in
thing.
the first place. So learning to stretch and things like that. But
And
today
before we
we
go
don't
any
have a lot of
further,
news. What's wrong?
you know,
What?
before you go any further, rest in peace,
Oh,
Oh shit.
D'Angelo.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Damn,
One
yo.
of my favorite R&B artists. Just because he was so dynamic with everything he did. Um, it was I literally got in the car and that's the first thing I was playing loud because it's funny that I normally have him on my playlist, but today I was literally sitting in the middle of the like in the middle of an intersection, loud as fuck. All you heard was shit, damn motherfucker. I don't even care. I was playing loud as fuck. Like this, is what you gonna get? Deal with it.
Yeah,
So,
I bet. I
because I
think
always
that
thought that song was funny to me. I thought it was always hilarious.
shit, damn, motherfuckers, shit. But
Come on,
but
'cause
no,
like this.
I
First
hope.
of all, he was hardly singing. He was like telling the story.
Yeah, you just saying it out loud. Yeah, you just bitch. I
You
just
say
want
a lot. He
to
said, "Why both of you bleeding so much?" The whole song was just hilarious. The whole song was
I just hope
hilarious.
like it's a few artists that I want to do tribute albums for him. One is Maxwell. I would love for Maxwell to do like a tribute song or a tribute album for him. I think that would be awesome.
I'm gonna say this: if there's anybody that's gonna do any tributes on any awards, do not let Trey Songz touch anything that this man has done. Please and
And
thank
he
you.
in jail.
The establishment.
Wait, which one of
I
them?
don't know where
Which
he
one of
at, but
them
I
is
know
in
I
jail?
don't want him doing. You talking about
No, no,
Tory?
no. That's not. That's Tory Lanez, not Trey Songz. Trey Songz. Oh no, yeah, no, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
I
no.
think
Yeah, no Trey Songz. No Trey. No Trey. No, no. We can move past that.
I'll be sick. I'll be like, no, 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 not Mr. Trey, no.
Mm,
Can't do it.
no,
Can't
no,
do it.
no.
But yeah, no.
Mm,
But yeah, just wanted to make sure we gave respect to that king and you
mm,
know his
mm.
flowers.
Um. So today again, we don't have a lot of videos and shit. Today is more of a topic-driven show. It's been a while since we've done one of these. How are you guys feeling so far about it? We don't have the videos to carry us in those moments where we just want to be silent. I mean, I can't have y'all showing up like Flip do half the shows that he be on fucking on the JVN. Can't have that. Oh shit! Speaking of that, yo, did you all see the clip of Mark Lamont Hill and Flip getting into it?
And it was
All right,
fully
so I'm
warranted.
It's
It's
different.
fully warranted.
yeah. That's because
Fully
you're
warranted.
like that's because you're intelligent, and you know that when you're talking to people who aren't intelligent, it gets frustrating sometimes, and sometimes you take shots. And it just is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? You just got to take this shot. You know what I mean? But don't give me the shot, though. Don't say I be saying tricky words because the comeback is already in the back of my throat. Because as soon as he said it, he was like, no, I don't say, I use regular words tricky to you. Like, he
They're
had
tricky
that
to
loaded in
you.
the barrel.
I just feel like
So,
right
like,
after
yeah.
that, it should have been stupid motherfucker. Like it just
Oh, so
felt
you want
like
me to
that's
edit
what
it?
should
I
have
got
came
you.
right after that.
I'm gonna edit the video. I got you. Because I need that. I need the commentary. I need like commentary to be over it as it's going.
Because he was just
You broke up. What'd you say?
something got us. I don't know what it is, but something got us jumping, and somebody just said something going wrong with Facebook too.
I'm about to look now on my other account.
Oh, all right. So everybody on YouTube is cool as Facebook. That's the issue. All right, whatever. Fuck 'em. Fucking girl, just fuck 'em. Fucking girl, just fuck 'em. So yeah, today's gonna be topic driven. Um. I did want to ask one quick question about that, Dre. Actually, I'm gonna ask you, B.
Hmm.
Now, the difference I think in what they went through and what you and I went through, Dre, is that they were in person. I think if we were in person, I don't think it would have went that far. Yeah, I mean, because we like, I don't think, yeah, it just for one, I just don't
Even
see
if
it. Like,
we
it just
no, because
in
it was
person, I just don't see it. I don't see it.
the
Nah, because it
I
wasn't.
just
First
my
off,
thing is this.
it wouldn't have got as
I'm
far as it
never
went.
one. No,
It wouldn't have
not at
got as
all.
far as it
Not
went,
at all.
and
I
I'm
don't
gonna tell you
believe in
why.
that. Like
Our
like
former
some
producer
people.
wasn't. Our former producer wouldn't have been in our ear. Wouldn't have been in my ear. So I wouldn't have had it. So I wouldn't. It wouldn't have been. No, it would. No, it wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen. Um, but see, if him and I were to get into it on some like real shit, and it looked like we about to hang up and drive to each other and meet, like, how would you respond to that?
Like you're talking about live
Yeah,
or like
like
when we
on live. We straight here on live. Let me just tell you this before you say. You have the ability to end the stream. Whether you know how to do it or not, you have the ability. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If either of us get into it, neither of us is ending the stream.
okay.
Like that's
Well,
just
knowing
not
that I
in
have
us.
the ability to end it, I'm gonna
But
end
you got
it.
the
Huh?
no, I was just saying, but you got the ability. You can do it.
Okay, so knowing I have the ability to end it, I mean, I'm going to end it because I don't feel like everybody need to be in that business. That's not for everybody because people are messy and they look for drama. So it could definitely bring views and it could bring a lot of exposure, but it's the wrong exposure. And so I don't
Mm.
believe in stuff like that. And I feel like certain stuff, especially when you're close and damn near like a family, that shit is internal. It is not for everybody. And so as soon as y'all start that, I'm gonna end that motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it. Now I can't come all the way out there. Y'all, if y'all gonna fight, y'all gonna fight. But ain't nobody else gonna know what happened. And we gonna show up on next Tuesday like a happy motherfucking family smiling. Yo, we
No, they went right back to work. Like they might have. I think both of them. I think Flip might have taken maybe an hour, and I think Mark might have taken 15 minutes to 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, something like that. But they didn't. They both was there before the end of the show and talking to each other. So yeah, I mean, they whatever it was.
See, that's the thing,
I
and
mean,
I already and just because of what you said, B, I already have more respect for you than I have for our ex producer. Because I like first and foremost, and I say this all the time, I would never let a show or anything come between. I'm like I said, bullets flying past, fights, bullshit. I would never let nothing like a show get in between and what we have as far as being friends. Regardless, we go through our shit. You gonna fight as brothers. You gonna fight as brothers and sisters. You gonna do that. It's gonna happen. But I'm never gonna let it get to the movement of blows. And if it had to ever go there, I tell niggas that I'm friends with all the time the same shit. Nigga, we can go out here and fight, get tired. You can throw me this one. And when it's over, we just gonna go back in the house and chill and drink. But it ain't gonna be one of those we gonna hold this grudge. Like I'm not holding no grudge with nobody that I've been cool with that long. That's why my circle is as small as it is. I have a bunch of associates, but I have a circle that's the same people that's been there for the same amount of years. So I
absolutely, I
refuse to
agree.
I refuse to fuck with that.
I agree. I agree. Um, yeah, yeah, it was a lot. But so y'all ready? First topic. So this
yes, we
topic came from B, and I don't know if she just went through this or if her algorithm just kind of fed her this. She said something about her algorithm. I don't know if I believe her. We will let it rock. But the first one is why do men carry hurt from their very first heartbreak into all of their future relationships? Now, B, can you further explain this question?
it is my algorithm. First, it's not my personal. I mean, I've experienced it before. So yeah, I was just wondering like why is it that men are always quick to tell women like, oh, you bringing your trauma from your previous relationships into ours and that's not fair, and men do that exact thing, especially when it comes time to trust, because I'll say all the time like it's nothing wrong with trusting your woman and talking to her and opening up, and it's like every time, every video that I have created saying that there are men that are like, oh no, done that, never doing it again, da 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 da. How is that okay? It's cool for y'all to do it, but if we turn around and do it, it's a problem. So why is it okay? Why can't men take accountability for their poor choices? Just be real with yourself and say, you know what, I fucked up. I trusted the wrong woman, not paying attention to the red flags, and that's my fuck up. I have to take accountability for that. And if, I want to be able to, trust someone.
Dre, you got it, or you want me to take it?
I mean, you got it first. I'll go after.
All right. So yes, I still carry the things that led to my very first heartbreak. Like I still carry those. It's more of a protection thing than anything else, but mine is kind of trivial. Like mine more points to me than it does to anybody else, right? But mine is simple. Like mine is I'm not in the business of changing people's feelings about me. So if a woman decides that she wants to change her mind about me, then I'm quick with moving on. So I get that that's trauma. I get that, you know what I mean? That, but listen, I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't in the business of changing the way people feel about me. I do that with jobs. I do that with people. Like I do, like that's just who I am. I'm not in politics, so I'm not in the literally not in the business of it. Like so, for me, it's more of a protection thing. Now I've been burnt on like being vulnerable and things like that. Like if I tell a woman something and then she throws it back in my face later on in the argument or something to that effect. Um, like for me with that, I ain't telling nobody. I'm not telling anybody anything that I wouldn't want the world to know. That I wouldn't be okay if the world knew. Like I so for me, I won't attach to that way, but I know a lot of men that do. Hell, I know a lot of men that's never been through it and still won't open up to their woman. Like so, I get it. Why they do it, I think is different for everybody, but I think it's mainly for protection. Like because, like you said, we made poor choices.
Yeah,
So because we made poor choices, I don't want to make those choices no more. So everybody's a
But
no. Like
you're
I'm gonna spot a
older and
red flag
wiser.
from a mile away.
I think
Go ahead, somebody.
Oh,
Hey,
I
what was
was
you
just
about to
saying
say?
you're older and wiser,
go ahead, D.
so
You was about to say
you should know
something.
better because you are older and wiser, and you should be able to know the difference from whoever you're with compared to whoever you were with that did that. You should be able to see, like, you know what? Yeah, it's not the same at all. I can trust this person, and it doesn't have to be to where it's like I'm only trusting stuff that I know that you could potentially like tell anybody. Like I'm saying, you ain't gotta like open tell everything. It don't have to be that, but it's like the way, even with what you're saying, you're still guarded even now. Like I'm gonna tell you some stuff, but I'm only gonna tell you certain
No,
things.
that's
Like
see, and you're taking what I said from different than what I meant. So when I said it, what I mean is I'm an open book. I don't care that much. Like to the extent of somebody saying like you can't say something to me that I've said to you and use it to hurt me. Like that's not gonna hurt me. Like I'm not like to me that's just not a thing. Like I mean shit happens. I'm gonna tell people things because if I don't get it off of me, then I'm just gonna carry it and get cancer later. Like and I'm cool. Like
Hold
so
on, sir.
yeah.
Hold
because
on,
I'm about
sir.
to light that
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
motherfucker
hold on.
up.
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't know who the fuck this fuck boy is here. I don't know who he is, but get him the fuck out of here and block him.
I'm about to light that nigga
I
up.
I
don't
don't
know
know
if I
who
can
this
do that
fuck
from
boy
here, but I'm gonna
is.
try.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
All
I
right, let
can't
me
do it
see.
because I'm not a part of that. It's from
Like
Facebook.
first and foremost,
Yeah,
don't
it's
ever
always
get
from
on
the
this
game.
bitch disrespecting nobody on here, especially our female co-host, you bitch ass nigga.
Pussy ass nigga.
Like what? You ain't got nothing else better to do with your stupid ass. Like,
Got big titties, but I ain't thick. Got a little fupa, but I ain't see. I told y'all everybody come from my weight.
All right, that's done.
it's
Let's move on.
always gotta be some dickhead. Like, where did you come from, my nigga? Like,
All right, what were you saying?
stupid.
Yeah, I got it. I misinterpreted what you had said. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so what I mean is, for me personally, like yeah, like you just not gonna hurt me. Like there's nothing that anybody can say to me on some shit like that that's gonna hurt me. So that's just how I look at it.
Nobody's linking the StreamYard, you fuck boy. Go on about your business. Before I
I'm
get
trying to
mad
figure
and
out.
really start saying some shit and find your IP. Because if I find your IP, I'll cut your whole shit off. I'm different. The fuck?
I'm different.
Like, I hate that shit, man. You ain't got nothing else better to do with your life.
All right, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna dip off, y'all. I'm gonna handle that. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. See, he know how we get. Cause I'm about to. Yeah, he already know. He already know. See, why people gotta come at you and say stupid stuff? Cause we not going. It's all right. It's nothing. We still gonna keep it going. So please, like you were saying, Mel, we gonna continue on with the conversation until our other hosts get back in here. So, what were you explaining? You were starting to say what you were gonna say, and then that happened.
I just think that I think that men have to, like I said, just hold themselves more accountable to where it's like you cannot fault me for your exes. Just like I can't fault you for my exes. I can't make it difficult for you. How the fuck is he still in here? Y'all gotta take him off from the I don't fucking know. Yeah, I just don't feel like it's fair. And yes, y'all, you trust the wrong people unintentionally. It's not intentional at all, but you learn and you do different going forward. And so she shouldn't have to pay for whatever mistakes that you've made in the past, just like you want to pay for the mistakes that we've made in the past.
Facts. Now, I do feel like I have from my heartbreak. I feel almost the same way that Baz did. I had a lot of things about myself that I harbored, that I was like, you know what, I don't want to bring this into something new, because it was definitely a learning process of, you don't want to bring that with you, because I always use the whole term of, you can't bring your Samsonite into somebody else's Louis Vuitton. So at the end of the day, when you let that happen, you know what I'm saying, it causes way too many problems, especially with something that's fresh and new. So,
Now you can't. I'm not
I
saying
definitely
immediately
understand what you're
you
saying.
learn once you get with her, like, oh, let me just tell you all my deepest, darkest. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, when you run across somebody that you know is different than anybody you've experienced before, don't be so closed off and traumatized because of your poor choices that you've made in the past, when you know that it's something different. Because I see it all the time.
So two things. One, point and blame ain't gonna make them do it. Like just like how we say to women, like you made bad choices. That's why your baby daddy ain't shit. Like it's not going to say, like it's not going to make her make better choices. So that's one. And the second thing is, you gain wisdom and knowledge through experience. Like these are things that can't be taught. We started out this conversation by saying most of these men are shut off, so they don't experience those things. Like they don't even give a chick a chance to build trust, because the moment that she shows any reason to not be. Hell, before they even get together, oh, you got a picture on your IG that's a little bit scantily clad. You know what I mean? So now I might not say nothing to you, but 6 months down the road, you know what I mean, you wear a mini skirt and I'm snapping. It's that type of thing. Like it's not as simple as like he kind of knocked her off the list. You know what I mean? Before he even met her, because he saw the picture on IG and was like, oh, she ain't to be trusted. So the idea that like men get to a certain point in their lives and like it's like, yo, they gonna let it go. It's they couldn't because they never had a chance to. They never gave themselves the chance to. So then you on top of that is kind of like blaming
Well,
them
then,
for it.
and
Then it's
also
like,
to
yo,
put on
like,
the
go ahead.
well, and I was just gonna say also to place to your point when you were saying that the ones that haven't gone through it, um,
Yeah.
the reason that they're saying that they're having their piece of whatever is because they're looking at their boys like, nah, son, I see what you went through and I be damned. So a lot of that's not even they haven't even gone through it, but they're also protecting themselves from the fact that I'm not gonna go through it. So yeah, no, and like they'll use other
Hmm.
people's situations in their own situation when it ain't even they shit. They just be like, yo, I see what happened with that nigga, and if you think about doing the same, I'll leave your stupid ass. Like, so now it becomes, a whole nother type of situation. I get it. I understand. For me, I know that there were things like you had said earlier. I was telling her, I said that I held on stuff about myself that I was like, damn, why did I do that? And so next time I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna try and change my ways. And there always will be if I ever step into when I'm in another situation, when I'm in a situation, I'm always like, yo, all right, I know what happened this time and what I did then. Let me not do that again, and then try and correct it if anything. So
No, I get that. Definitely get that. But I'm sorry, but I don't think we answered your question. But I think we might have confused you more.
I can get it to a certain extent, and I wasn't saying someone misusing your trust. I wasn't saying that was the mistake or the poor choice. It's not that I'm saying not being aware. Like there are red flags, and we overlook it. Like you can tell, you can. Well, if you pay attention, like I can't say certain shit to certain motherfuckers. Like you one of them people that I can't. But then if you go and you do say something and it comes back out, you have to take accountability. That's what I was saying. Like there are signs that are
Yeah,
always there. We just
there were signs.
overlook the signs.
Yeah, because she said something about somebody else to you. Like there were signs. Like yeah, like you trusted the wrong chick.
Yeah.
But your next question,
yeah,
B,
we didn't read.
was
Yeah, because I'll definitely hold accountability of not reading the room.
are you good for that? Yeah, I'm not good for not reading the room. Not good for that. But your next question was who's more emotional, men or women?
I told y'all I feel like it's the same. I do feel like men though, as of lately, are can definitely be more emotional, and the women are being more logical. And that's just based off of certain responses from what I've seen and also what I have experienced in the past. If men hear something that they don't like, the tone, the delivery is off, the response is off. It's like it can be, a talk like you talking to a toddler, just from just trying to have some type of communication. And so yeah, I do feel like men can definitely be, they're y'all, not y'all, but the emotions are higher. They're high for men more than men tend to actually realize.
Hmm. Um, so I do think that a lot of men, like most men, are probably more emotional these days than most women. Um, I think that I wouldn't say that women are logical in that way. Like they're not in the like I wouldn't say it's the opposite. Like one's going up and one's going down. I wouldn't say that. I would say that men are I don't even want to say in tune with, just overall more emotional, and women are still emotional. Like like I don't think that a lot of I wouldn't be like, yeah, most women are logical. I wouldn't say that, because logic would have told most women not to vote for Trump. So that was logic. Like, so I can't say that logic is the thing. Um what I'll point to is that with men, the thing that I think makes men seem more emotional is how we express it. Like, I think men only got two emotions, like that people see on a regular basis, and it's kind of like calm and angry. Like, I don't think men. I think men experience more emotions than that, but I don't think we show them. Whereas I think women they'll show the gamut of emotions. They'll show from everything from happy to pissed off. Like, you'll see all of it. I can't tell you more than twice that I've seen Dre actually happy, like above calm. And I've known him for 30 years. Like, above calm twice. And
I'm not
then
happy.
both
I'm
times he
not.
was super drunk. See, this is the thing. You saying you're not happy. I'm saying calm to you being like ecstatic. Like, you are never like, neither one of us, like, you've never seen me ecstatic. Ecstatic about what? Like, to do what? Like, I've never been ecstatic. I don't even know what that feeling would be like. Like, I'm overthinking.
Bullshit. I've seen you ecstatic. I've seen you ecstatic
When
over some things.
what?
These new Sire collectives coming out.
Oh, see, yeah. All right, cool. Yes, yes. Some
You
sneakers.
too
Yes.
though. Him with the game, so he get excited about that shit too. So yeah.
All right. So some nonsensical shit. Yes. You
I
see
get
me
excited. If
ecstatic.
you want to get like it's, I think it's not nonsensical. Okay, so I feel like, okay, for me, I get very emotional and in my energy about music. Like, I'm very, like, I'm in the studio. I'm probably the happiest motherfucker you ever seen in your life. All the time. Like,
Mm.
I'm in my zone. So when I'm there, I'm at my happiest point. Past that, I'm very stoic. Most of the time, you
Yeah.
want to see the same face. I laugh a lot, but it's just but I go right back from the like it's I go right back to that. Like, it's not, I don't think it's like, I don't have it's no median. Like, it's just gonna be,
I laugh to be a
this
part
is
of the
what it is.
conversation.
Either you're gonna deal with it or you're not.
Yeah, that's it. I laugh to be a part of the conversation. That's it. I don't find most things funny. Like, I'm very fast to anger in comparison to happy. Like,
No, but your
I
anger
could
has
be
come.
very.
No, but you've calmed down. Your calming has come from the soft side, which your other half has brought on. You have an emotional soft side. You do. It's that you used to be very angry a lot. No, don't make a face. You used to
Yeah,
be a
but I
very angry
have
person. Like, it
reasons to
would be
be
zero
angry.
to, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not
but I have
saying you didn't. You
reasons
was
to be
0 to 1,000. But yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
even
I
with
have
your reasons to be
reasons though.
angry in this day, in this now, I'm talking about in this day, right now.
I don't have
If
reasons
something
to be
made you
angry.
really, you're not listening. If you had something to make you really angry, that 0 to 100 is only going to go 0 to like 50, because that soft side, my sister, your wife is like,
50?
hey,
You don't think? Hey, you think she's not a thug too? I think that's the
I
issue.
know that nigga. I know how she
So,
is, but
so
she's much more grounded as far as, let me give you the logical side is her more than you.
yeah, you know what she gonna
Like,
do?
we
The
are we
moment she,
are we are
the
the ones
moment
that's
she sees,
you.
she gonna do is the moment she sees the switch go off. The moment she sees the switch go off, she gonna start moving money so that she'll have bail money for me. Like, cause she already
Yeah,
knew. Like, what?
because she knows which way we're gonna go with it. She already knows.
Yeah,
She's like, yeah, I'm not just gonna have to bail out Bass. I'm gonna have to get money for Bro too, because this is gonna be a 2-man
yeah,
job.
it's
We
not.
already know how this is gonna
We,
happen. She knows it's up.
yeah, so
So that's understandable. But what I'm saying is the logical side, which back in the day we did not have, you definitely have that. you have that with
Oh
her.
yeah.
She brings that
Yeah,
out.
I got some shit to lose. I got kids now. Like, speaking of, I got
Exactly.
kids
Whereas
now.
you had things to lose then, but your mind would still put you on the man. Listen, you can catch all this work, and I'll worry about it later. Whereas the worry about it
Right.
later, you think of first. Which that's a beautiful thing to have. Everybody don't have that. Still, I be still wanna sometimes living on the edge of the listen. You can get it and don't care. Like what am I? What? Just like I've been living on that.
The only thing that I think would stop me from fighting today is how my hands would feel the next day. Like my hands would hurt, and that would bother me. Like it would be like, yeah, I think that would be an issue. That would bother me. Like the fact that
Well,
my hands would hurt.
like I said, I remember, like I said, I told you I was in New York and I had that a little tussle and shit like that. I was like, listen, when it was over with and I went home, I was like, was I really just tussling with this motherfucker? Like, you start having thoughts about shit. Like, honestly, it's different because back in the day, if I tussle with you and we got into it, I was ready to go 3, 4, 5 more. Like, let's keep it moving. Fuck that. This fat and old age shit is different. It's different. It's different. You go home and you
He
go,
said, "Nah,
God damn, oh my god, this is some bullshit. I know this nigga.
hurting in
Like
places you didn't know existed."
you literally start cussing out people about your pain and emotion because you like, why did this happen? Because I literally had homeboy in the whole chokehold, like, go to sleep, little nigga. Go to sleep, little bitch ass nigga. I got back to that apartment, man. My shit was hurting so bad. I was like, man, this is crazy. I don't believe this bullshit. I don't believe I just went through this. I gotta go home.
Mm-mm.
But that's how, like, it's
But no,
different, man. It's different.
yeah, I do. All right, so one of the commenters said that men are more angry, which is what I kind of said. Men are more emotional in their business and career. Um, I don't think I agree with that because I think there's so many people fucking quiet quitting their jobs. I don't think that men are emotional. I think men are attached to producing. I think that's what men are
Providing.
attached to.
I think it's more of the
Yeah.
providing.
Well, no, when
We're
I say
attached to the
producing,
providing.
I mean all of it, like bringing in the bacon and cooking it. Like it's all of it. Because,
Oh, okay.
and I think that's the part. But I also think that that's the thing that make men emotional. We just don't express all of our emotions. Because like that guy that feels that way about his job can't go home and tell his wife that he's unhappy with his job. Like he doesn't feel comfortable doing that. And that goes back to the first question of because when he did it, like the bitch made it a big deal. Like so now it's like I don't want to do it no more. Like so
Or it was looked at as being what this new thing is, sassy.
oh
For a
yeah,
man to have
sassy,
an
yeah.
emotion, it's looked at as being
Yeah,
sassy.
sassy.
Now I'm gonna tell you real quick. If I'm being emotional and I'm giving you my emotions and you call me sassy, get the fuck out of my house. This is real simple. Get the fuck out. Like all that, because like
No, because here's
I
the
don't
thing.
like the fact that that's a thing.
You
Yeah.
would have had to see it again, and this will go back to the very first topic. There were signs. There were signs, bro. Because you can't tell me that you get into an argument with a chick and or not even an argument, you become emotional about some shit and she says you're sassy, that there were no signs prior to that moment. You can't say that to me.
Yeah.
Like there were signs.
You
There
never
were yellow
again.
gear
You never read the
signs.
room.
Yeah, like there were red like stop signs, all of that shit that you just blew through. Cause ain't no way. She just out of no. First off, how old was she? Let's start there. Nigga, you is 44 years old. About to be 45, 45, 47. Oh, talk to George. He wants to go to. He wants to. He's not. He doesn't want to go. He's going to Vegas the week of your birthday. Um, and he got it's a free trip. Hit him up. When I saw him the other day, I told him to call you. I knew he wasn't gonna remember. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. That was personal shit. My bad. But yeah, yeah. That's. I think men, when it comes to that emotional shit, I think men experience those emotions. I don't think we know how to express them. To wrap it all up. Like so, like I was on a pod not too long ago, right? And somebody said that a woman said that men aren't very. She didn't use the word intimate, but she that's really what she meant, like emotionally intimate with their friends. Like they don't know anything about their friends, right? Like they don't we don't know like I may not know what kind of car Dre drives, right? Some shit like that. And she was like that's a sign of not knowing your friends. And I'm like, no, that's not a sign of not knowing your friends. That's a sign of that's frivolous bullshit that I don't need to know. But I know how this man feels about his job. Like I know how he feels about his wife. I know how he feels about life. I know how he feels about all these other things because those are the things that matter to our relationship. Like the things that don't matter to our relationship may look surface to most people. Well, damn. Like for instance, me and Drake go to LA Fitness right now. Go in the gym, play ball, go 3-4 days in a row. We see the same 10 niggas. We started on Monday. By Saturday, these are friends, yo. We don't even know their names, but these are friends. You know what I mean? We walking outside of LA Fitness and they get jumped, we jumping in. I knew this nigga for 5 days.
It's always been
I don't even know his name. But that's the boy that wore the orange shorts. You know what I mean? And the wristbands. That's the bull with the elbow pads. Like, you're not going to jump the bull with the elbow pads right while I'm standing here. That's just not going to be a thing. Like, so that's just how I think men look at our interpersonal relationships. And I think that women look at it like, we need to know some in-depth shit about a person in order to connect with them. I think that's
But I don't
what
think the
makes
stuff
us
that
look
they're
more
looking at is
emotional.
in depth. I was gonna say, Mel, do you think the stuff that some women look at is looked at as in depth? Like, oh my God, you didn't know if he had an iPhone or an Android. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, I know for a fact. No, I'm just saying. Like, I know for a fact. Bass knows from being, good friends with me, and I put it out there. Y'all family. I talk to y'all around the end of September and October. I'm not the nicest person at all. Like, and people know this, and I've gradually gotten better, but it's what it is because it's around the time that my grandmother passed. I know around the time that Bass father passed, stuff like that. I know to get in touch with him, like, yo, you good? What's going on? What's this? What's that? That's the thing to me that is the important shit. That whole you didn't know that he like this, like he like this type of hookah. No, I don't give a fuck what he like. Like, so
But I know my nigga like
like,
blueberry ice though. But I know my nigga like blueberry ice. Like, yeah, I mean, like it is what it is. Like I ain't gotta. I know that. That's my nigga. So
like I know, like the fact that you knew what I told you, man. When I said when you first started dealing with it, I was like, yo, he's gonna get on here, he's gonna smoke, and then he's gonna cough for like 10 minutes. It's gonna be a thing. Get used to it. Like, it's just stuff that we know. Like, after a while, we gonna start talking about your ass like that. Like, Mel gonna get on here with her food before we start. She gonna be eating, and
wait,
she gonna be
and she
happy.
gonna be
She
cursing
gonna
her
be,
kids out.
she gonna be,
Cursing the kids
she
out.
gonna cuss her kids out. She gonna eat some food, and she gonna dance while she eating. And she be in this bitch early before the show, like,
Yo, if she's never been diagnosed, that's why. Your ADHD kicked in like shit. Yo, you start dancing. Yo,
This
my
the
grandmother
and
would
the
stress you out.
crazy
My grandmother would stress
part
you out.
is this. This the first day, honestly, no bullshit. This the first show that Mel was not eating in the beginning. This the first show that she wasn't eating in the beginning.
Oh well, she got
However,
here before me, so I ain't
before
see
you
it.
got in, B, she got ready to have a cuss out moment, but it stopped because somebody walked in and she was like, I didn't call you. Just like that, son. Just like that, son. It was like, yo, whoever walked in the room, kid, the eyes and the voice let them know, get the fuck. It was like, get out. It was one of them type moments because she was like, she looked up, she was doing something down here, and she looked up and was like, I didn't call you. They was like, I feel like whoever was on the other side of that backed out that bitch like Homer in the tree. You feel me? They were.
He did.
He did.
That shit was
Oh
too
man.
funny, bro. I didn't say shit, but I was like, I'm gonna use it for comic relief later because it's always, we always find what it is. But that shit was funny. So and shit like that, then later on Mel's gonna be like, yeah, they know me because they know my patterns, my behaviors. And that's what matters. If we look at you and you're not smiling in the beginning, something done happened. There's an issue. Let us find out
Yeah.
before the show starts so we know what not to say to your ass so we don't get called all types of pussies. Because we might get called all types of pussies. She'll love us later, but we might get called all types of pussies.
No,
Because
I
we
wouldn't
seen what
call
type
it.
of pussy she done called
No,
other
because
niggas. I'd be like,
she
God
just got
damn.
finished. She just got finished saying that women are more logical. She'd have to rock with the logic and say, well, they didn't know that there was an issue with this. So and I normally lay out the topics. So like, as long as we stay in around the topics, you kind of know where it might veer off to. I mean, we talk about emotional men; it could veer off anywhere. We could have talked about Drake. It's a lot.
Women, I feel like a lot of people are surface level though. That's men and women. I've experienced that with dating. Where it's like this dude was like, what's your favorite color? Blocked. I ain't got time. What's your favorite movie? Blocked.
Damn, he can't get your favorites?
Fuck did you ask me my favorite color like I'm in fucking kindergarten or some shit? Like my favorite fucking movie. Like what? Know about me. Like ask stuff to actually know me. Like that's
So those
I'm a
questions can tell a lot about a person, though.
your
Yeah,
favorite
like so. All right, so let's see this,
Yeah,
right?
like
Watch. Let's do a test.
like
Hold on, Bass. Let's do a test. We here now. Now you done walk yourself into it. I love your red hair. I see that you like to wear red a lot. Would I take the fact that you like red? I'm just saying. I'm asking a question.
Yeah.
Okay. So if the man, so in your mind, I feel, and this is me just reading the room right now. I feel like you're one of those that are like, pay attention, you'll know what I like without having to ask me. Ask
Or
me more
listen
in-depth
to me.
shit.
or
Yeah,
she
ask me
wants a more
in-depth
in-depth
stuff.
question than what's my favorite color. She wants to know
Exactly.
what you're getting to when you ask what's your favorite color or what's your favorite movie. Like if I ask a person what's their favorite movie, right, and they go straight to horror, and I'm gonna know like, this person is probably fairly dark, like as far as their humor is concerned. So I know that there's certain jokes I can get off. You know what I mean? That they gonna laugh at. I could make some Sandy Hook jokes, and they be like, "Ha ha." You know what I mean? Like I could make some Charlie Kirk jokes, and they can, they gonna take it and rock with it because that's kind of like where they are. Like I'm a read into your behavior, the behavioral patterns that go along with like whatever movie genre, or if it's a movie that I've seen, then it's like my favorite movie is The Sixth Sense, right? So for me, if I was like to look at that and break it down, like it would be like, all right, well, he's into some suspenseful shit, but shit that you really got to think about if you've ever seen the movie. But also, if you just know the genre of the movie, I mean, it's I don't even know what they fucking call it. I guess a suspense thriller, and like, but it's not considered horror for most. You know what I mean? Because I don't like horror movies. Like I don't like jump scares and shit like that.
See, now that's a lie. Not all horror lovers are dark. Bullshit. Because I guarantee you, 9 out of 10 people that like horror movies, your punk ass is sitting around watching Snapped, crime documentaries and
That's not
bullshit
true.
like that.
That's not true.
Bullshit.
That's not
Bullshit.
true because my boyfriend like watching scary movies and like Snapped and all that other shit. Like he don't watch that. He not watching First 48 and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
fucking
because
horror.
because it's the reality. He probably doesn't watch reality TV at all. Because I don't.
I
Like
get.
I could fuck with horror,
think,
or I fuck with like I could never watch whatchamacallit. What was those websites and shit with the cattle prods and they was killing motherfuckers? Like I could never watch that shit.
oh yeah.
Like, that just wasn't my shit. So like I don't like murder docs. Matter of fact, we did me and Cortez did a whole fucking show on this fucking murder porn. You know what I mean? Like we like I'm not into that shit. Like I walk in the crib, you know what I mean? I don't watch Divorce Court, I don't watch Snap, I don't watch none of that shit. The only time
But
I watch
if you
Snap,
know that, how many women you know that watch horror flicks don't watch like crime docs and shit like that?
Oh
Or
no,
Snap
it's not many of them.
like that.
It's not
I
many of them.
don't watch scary movies, but I watch documentaries. But that's just so I can learn shit. I'm really trying
I
to
was
learn
literally about to say it. I
more.
was like, yo, that's so you can learn how to do it. Like
Yeah,
the chick that ground up the glass and put it in the spaghetti.
put it in the food. Like that's gonna
Yeah,
cook
like
that nigga
I'm
up.
like, yo, that's wild. Like, yo, like she killed my man. She tried, like, if they, like, hell. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say who, but Dre, you were around an attempted murderer. She used eye drops and put it in his food
And put it in.
and
It's
tried to, like, you know what I mean? Like, if the doctor hadn't caught it, she would have never been caught. Like, the doctor caught it because he kept getting sick. So he kept going to the doctor and shit. So because he kept getting sick, you know. But you've been around her and she was at my wedding.
that's for educational purposes
That's
only,
why.
but no scary movie. But yeah, don't ask me no surface level shit. Like ask me something like try to really, because if you listen to me while I'm talking, I'm gonna tell you what my favorite color is, what my favorite movie is, shit that I like, without you having to ask me that dumbass question. Just pay
Or
attention.
either they should push context clues at you. Like, girl, you love that red hair, don't you?
And I
What you just,
my
basically what
favorite
you just did.
see exactly, and I'm gonna be like,
See?
yeah, da 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 da. But it's not. That's not the case. It's just like you, and then it's like just surface level conversations. Like, well, hey, how you doing? What you doing? Da da da. Like, nigga, what else do you have to fucking talk about? Cause it's like you feel like a dentist. You having to pull fucking teeth. Like there is no actual conversation. You're not stimulating my mind, but then you quick to fuck. But you're not even gonna get the opportunity to do that because my mind isn't stimulated. And I
Yeah, I'd
don't
rather
think
mine fucking first.
realize that. Like it's a mental stimulation. Like, yeah, you gonna run across some bitches that they'll fuck. It don't matter. You can say what their favorite color is, they gonna answer, da 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 da, and then they're gonna let you hit. It's not that way for me. Like you truly have to get into my mental and truly get to know me and let me learn something from you. Like put me on to something. I'm gonna be interesting like a motherfucker. You said what now? I'm gonna ask all kind of questions because now it's like I'm intrigued. Like I want to know more. Tell me more. Like educate me. And I don't think
It's
people really.
always fun. It's always fun. It's always fun learning too. Like I believe if people played the SpongeBob role more, it'd be much easier for them to get into communication with people. Like a lot of them don't listen hard enough. Like I had a friend that always was like, I love black roses. I love chunky this. I like what's the chunky candies. I love this. I love this. But it would just be on regular conversation. So then I'm like one of the type of people like, all right, I know when your birthday comes, this what the fuck you gonna get because this is what you said you like. Like, so now I ain't gotta ask you. You know what I'm saying? It's real simple if you really just listening. Listening goes a far, far way. And I think that's the problem where the listening is not a factor. And then it's like, now you have to ask these questions just to get what you're trying to get. So.
And I feel like that's how you can tell when you're dating as well if a person is serious about you or not. If they can't hold a conversation and they don't want to answer certain questions, they don't know what to ask. It's like, okay, so you really just, you just trying to fuck. It's just like if you ask somebody like what's their goals or what they have planned, and it's like one dude was like, "Oh, I plan to have $1 million by the end of the year," and I said, "Well, how you plan on doing that?" And he was like, "I don't know, nigga, shut the fuck up, because at this point you just fucking talking just to fucking talk. Like you just saying something, and that's supposed to make me feel like, oh yeah, no, like shut up, bitch."
He gonna have $1 million. He gonna have some money.
And then so that's another thing when it comes to like y'all got so many dating stories. Like this one dude, he was like, yeah, I got like when we FaceTime, he had all this jewelry and shit on, and he was like, yeah, I got this kind of car and that kind of car.
Real quick, not to interrupt you, but I have a question. Y'all were on FaceTime. Where was he located? Like, was he at home? Was he at work?
He was at home because he drove truck. Yeah, it
he was at home and he still had his jewelry and shit on. Yeah, he was red flag. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck boy. Fuck boy.
And I'm just like,
fuck boy.
That's for me anyway. It's a turn off if you lead with your money, and I don't understand why men do that, because men are quick to call women gold diggers, but then they lead with their money or they lead with their dick. But then you get in your feelings if the woman responds based off of what you're leading with. Okay.
I can answer that question for you. So The reason that men who leave with their money is because they don't have anything else to offer.
I know that now.
They lead with what they feel the most confident about, and what they find the most confident about themselves is that they can make money, they can spend
Was
money.
that
Like
your
that's really
first FaceTime with him?
Mm-hmm.
So he just came
yeah,
on the FaceTime like, yeah, because I don't normally, but you know,
yes.
Yeah.
my
And
chain
I
is
think
nice.
because
You like this?
that is how it went. And I think it's
I
also
was like, man,
women set that standard as well, where it's like you gonna run across a female that's gonna be like, oh yeah, I like that shit. He got goals in his mouth. He got all this jewelry. He a truck driver. He got all these cars. That shit sound good. That shit lets me know that you cannot add any value to me. You cannot lead me because you are automatically coming with your money and you are materialistic. And at the end of the day, if all that shit is gone, you gonna fucking crumble and I'm gonna go down with you, and that shit is not, it's just not gonna work for me. That's just my thought process with it.
No, I agree.
damn, not her having to go down the Sparta hole too. Damn. I'm just saying, like, fuck. That sucks.
I'm saying, don't lead with your money and don't lead with your dick if you like, and then turn around and call a woman a gold digger or call her a hoe when that's what you leading with. Like,
Yeah, like you can't
And then don't
introduce yourself in
leave the
that way and then
trials.
expect something different to come back to you. That I definitely agree with. All right,
And
so
I
let's go
hate
into
that
this.
when that's asked to certain women too, though. Like when they go, well, what do you bring to the table? And they go, this.
bitch,
I,
what?
Yeah, but
I will cuss you clean out for that one.
why are we even talking about the table though?
Why we asking that question that's the question right there. Don't ask why.
Yeah,
Don't
like
ask.
why are we even talking about the table? Because ultimately, like how I look at it for me, um, if this gonna be a partnership for real, then we building our own table either way. So I'm gonna see what you bring to it and what you put in, the work you put in towards it. I don't gotta ask. Most people would do is that they would be like, well, I want to know ahead of time, this way I don't gotta waste my time, blah blah blah. And I look at it like,
Mhm.
every experience is a learning, is a chance to learn something, whether it
Yep.
be about me or about people.
Yep.
So now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go through with
Yeah.
this. I'm gonna rock with this for the next 6 months. Yeah, I mean, because everything got an expiration, not everything, but some things got an expiration date on them. And I'm gonna go with this for the next 6 months. We're gonna see what happens. And after this 6 months is up, I'll be like, damn, that's wild. But I learned this about myself. I learned how to manage a woman's emotional, like when she gets super emotional. I know what PMS looks like for her specifically, but also what some signs may be that she may not even pay attention to. I've learned some things that I'm gonna take to the next relationship. You know what I
And
mean?
that's why I feel like it's important to ask questions and know about whoever you're with, their past, for that exact reason right there. But I'm not finna sit here and waste no 6 months with no motherfucker just to learn an experience. Bitch, get the fuck out of my life. Next. I ain't got
No, I
time.
mean I get it, but I don't
Time,
know. I'm
Mel
married.
said
my time
Mel
is
said you
I'm
got a
married. I'm about to
whole
burn the
Mel
rest of
said
my
you
life.
got a whole week. Mel said you got a whole week. Get it
I'm
together.
gonna tell you, at one point, like dudes honestly wouldn't last 30 days, and that is too long. Cause I'm just like, ew. Like it's just dating. Like when dating that shit,
Men was
it just
giving
became
men
a turn
was
on.
giving her the ick.
And it's no for real. And it's like it doesn't matter what the profession is, like what they look like. It's just like the fucking mentality of people nowadays. When it comes time to dating, it's just fucking ill. It is disgusting as fuck. Like, what's wrong with you motherfuckers? Like, that's why y'all fucking single, because y'all think it's okay to use fucking people or to, I don't, people just fucking weird. I really hate people.
They do though.
It's
They
ill.
they think that they think that they are entitled to something that they're not entitled to. But yeah, that's really what it is.
Yeah.
But all right, tell the people where to find you, Dre. Actually, I'll go first. I'm Basim the Dream. You can find me everywhere as Basim the Dream. That's BASIMTHEDREAM. Yeah.
And I'm No Excuses the Great. Find me everywhere. Just space it out with some underscores. Go Knicks. Go Falcons.
Yo, go
Yeah.
Falcons. Go to fuck Falcons, yo. Go Falcons. Y'all did a nigga a favor because I didn't have to deal with fucking the bullshit. Well, I did, but whatever. But he had a worse. The Bills. Josh Allen had a worse game than Jalen Hurts, and I still think both of them going to the Super Bowl. So it is what it is. B, tell them where to find you.
I am on IG. It's Melanated Love Talk. TikTok, it's Misha13. Facebook, it's Melanated Love, and YouTube is Real Talk with B.
Yeah.
Oh, and y'all start
All right.
getting it together November 7th. Start getting y'all gifts. It's gonna be a holiday, so I need y'all to get everything together when y'all wake up and the ticker tape parade starts and the fireworks go off. I need y'all to have shit together. Just gonna say.
November 7th.
Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no.
Asshole.
We gonna build that table. We gonna build that motherfucking chairs. We gonna build it all together.
We gonna build it all together. That's it.
It ain't know what I bring, goddamn. Like, we gonna do this shit to fucking together. Like, and that shit it's gonna fucking have cracks in it every now and then. Rebuild
Not the China. Not the China. They don't call it China no more.
What it's called? See, now I feel old. Because what it's called is China.
Dishes. It's just dishes. It don't come from China no more. Like, the last time you brought porcelain, it's because it came from China. That was the reason for the name. It don't come from China, Japan, nowhere. None. That shit is American now. All that shit. You don't even. You can't even get the gold. You can't even get the shit you can't microwave. Like, I'm gonna have to take my grandmother's set. Like, I can't buy that. Like, she got gold trim on her shit. Like, you can't put it in the microwave. My little cousin put one in the microwave once, almost blew the house up.
Belt to ass. Because why?
Why was it Thanksgiving? Because it was Thanksgiving.
But then it's the funny part too.
The last time we used those plates on Thanksgiving, we have not used those plates on Thanksgiving since.
Yeah, but shout out to Asian people. They'll tell you now, oh, that's why we ain't no make for you no more. You ungrateful motherfuckers. Yeah, that's what it is now. They don't even make the shit no more. They like, nope, get it from your own place.
All right, so the new episode for the JBN just popped up on Patreon. He named this shit Tricky Words. I hate Joe Budden, yo. He is such an asshole. He is such an asshole. And if Flip don't quit, that's on him. That's all I got. If Flip don't quit, that's on him. He deserves all of it. Because I think Mel quit. But all right, y'all. Be safe. They got where to find y'all. We'll go out with this last little video.
Bye,
Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.